welcome back to my channel. This is Plans with Stacy. I'm Stacy. I don't know how you found my channel, but I am so glad that you did. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Today, we are going to be planning in our classic catch-all happy planner for the week of October 7th through October 13th. I'm going to be using Live.Love.Posh's Crafty planner. And I'm going to bring in some colorful boxes from my Colorful Boxes Mega Sticker Book and see what we can create. So let's start by getting those pages off the disc and go from there. So I was going to skip recording this video because I have been behind, but I wanted to do it anyway. So here we are. So I'm going to white out that note section because I don't use it. And let's look at the stickers that we're going to be using today. So Crafty Planner is all about planning. I love that for us. And I have 4 pages that I'm going to try to throw things in with. So we have this page, and you get 2 pages of each with Live.Love.Posh books. These are on paper stickers. And then you kind of get the same stickers, a little bit different variation. But like you got the girl facing this way, and then on this one you got the girl facing that way. So a little bit different. Then you have these little florals in there, and then 2 pages of that. So we're going to be using these 4 pages, and then we have this pastel rainbow sticker book. So I think the colors in here, we can find some colors that will go really well with this spread. So I want to start by putting a long box over here on my side so I don't cover up the space, and then by the time I figure out that I want to put a box there, it's too late. So I'm going to start with this pink one. Get that clip out of the way. So I hope everybody's had a good week, month, weekend, whatever. Whenever you're watching this video, I hope you've had a good time so far. Yeah, I know. And I think I'm going to put her, because she is pondering something. So I think I'm going to put her over here in the corner. She's thinking about that picture that she's painting and trying to figure out, is that what I really want to go with? Because she's a crafty planner. But a lot has been going on in my life, and I just have not had time to sit down with my planner like I want to. So I am very much behind, and it's like the days that I want to sit down with my planner, typically either something else happens or I decide, you know what, I think I'm just going to take a nap. And so the nap always wins. And then there you have it. So I say don't ever get to a point where you can't take a nap. So I don't know why this sticker is going down that way. I'm trying to line up her little cart there, because I feel like I don't want the cart to be crooked. So I'm trying to line it up on the line for the Monday, and then we'll cut off any excess. All right, that looks better. So I have my schedule off to the side. Some things went on this particular week, and I want to notate some of those things with a box that I don't know though, and I don't want to get too boxy with it, but I probably will get too boxy with it because we love a good colorful box, don't we? Now I've used a lot of these boxes, and that makes me nervous because I can't be buying another box, or another book rather. It makes me nervous to be using up my boxes because I tend to gravitate towards the same colorful boxes, and that's not good for anybody. And now I don't have the size box that I want. I kind of want a pink one, but I guess we can really alternate between whatever color we want because we have so many colors in this spread. So let's do some of these boxes. These greens and blues and light greens, and I'm assuming that's a little yellow, orangey, and red. And we might come in with some list stickers as well. So I'm going to start with this dark green and a blue, I guess. I don't know. So Monday, we had something go on. And of course, we're going to layer boxes. Who do you think I am? And then I had something going on this whole week. That's why I'm behind on my stuff. And I don't want you to think that I'm such a busy bee that I have a life outside of planning, because I don't. But sometimes you just get so busy with just everyday stuff that you tend to get away from your hobby. And I don't like that feeling. And so what ends up happening is I will write down like what went on in the week, which is what I have off to the side. And then I'll go back and fill in my planner. But the pre-planning is like, you know, misconstrued. I can't do that because I don't have the spread done, and I can't write it in my planner. And then I don't pre-plan because I don't have time. And so literally I looked at this book and I was like, let's use this one. Let's use some colorful boxes from this book and go with what we know. And so that's how we got here. So let me hold that page, and then we're going to come in with some more decor. So, of course, I got to come in with some florals, because who would I be if I didn't? And we're going to lay that one right about there. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this set of boxes, just so we can have some symmetry. I'm going to show you how quick it is to throw together a spread when you have no idea what you're doing. So that box is crooked, and I can't live like that in my life. So we're going to pull it up for the third time. And I think the part of the reason is because the green box is crooked. I'm going to leave the green box up because it's straighter than this box. That might be better. I don't know. Move over. And then we're going to put you. I don't want it too much in the box, so I'm going to kind of put it right there. And then, because we want this spread to scream Crafty Planner some kind of way. I don't want to put two girls in there. I do and I don't, but I'm not going to. And I want to put some decor over here so she's not the only thing on the page. And I also want some more boxes. So, we need a couple more boxes. I don't know if I'm going to layer the next two. So I'm looking at my schedule. I need a box on the Wednesday. I don't need a box on the Wednesday. And then we're going to put this box on the Saturday. Okay. And then I'm going to take this red box. There's some red in this spread, by the way. And then I'm going to put it. I'm actually going to do a list sticker down here. Let me do list stickers first, because I did have some things go on the Saturday. I did some shopping. I'm actually not going to put a list sticker there, though. I'm going to come in with this lime green one on the Friday. And I don't have a duplicate color. So let's just alternate colors. Let's just, okay? We're just gonna, I don't know what color I want though. Let's do blue. I always go to blue. And we're gonna put this one here. Hold on, get these stickers off my fingers. So I did some shopping on Saturday. There's a store called Hamrick's, and it's only open, or it's only closed on Sundays. And for some reason in my mind, I was like, if I don't go to Hamrick's on Saturday, it's not gonna happen. Even though I could have literally went the following week. I don't know. But for some reason, I was like, I got to get up in there, and bought absolutely nothing. So I went out and was just like, I have got to get in Hamrick's. And I really did not, because, like I said, I didn't buy anything. But sometimes you just got to be out there in the world trying to spend some money that you don't have. All right, I'm going to hold off on that other box. We don't necessarily need it. Let's come in with some more decor. So some of these boxes are already kind of cut for our corner. So why not use them? But I really want to use this little situation down here. This looks like a planner slash something. But it looks like a planner. It has a lot of rings on it. I don't know if you can see that, because maybe my camera will focus. Yeah. And it has like some paint supplies around it. So let's throw that in there, shall we? Where do we want to put it? Let's put it over here. because I want to be able to write here and not take up too much space. And so then we have a similar sticker, but this one has the ease, or that thing there that you put the paint on. I'm not a painter. I wish I was. Come on. There we go. So that one has that on it. We're going to put it maybe up here. So we might have to get rid of October. Do y'all know that it's October? I might come in with another thingamadoodle that says October. But we're covering it up right now because we want that on there. And then we'll just cut the top off of that. Beautiful. Now I need some more florals. I know that's hard to believe. And I really want this one. And I'm going to put it kind of here because we have 2 boxes on Thursday. We have a space here to write. And so I kind of want to put this one here. And then we'll cut it accordingly so that it is not covering up our holes. And then we'll go from there. So keep in mind, we don't need to bear down too much now because, you know, we'll cut some stuff up and, oops, and go straight through the page. And we don't need to do that. It's just a sticker. It's a piece of paper. You don't have to bear down that hard. And if we cut it appropriately, we don't need the crocodile because we will uncover the holes like so. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? You may not think so, but I do. So now if I can get this unraveled, we'll use that piece somewhere else. You want to use it down here? No. We can use it up here. I don't think so. Hold that thought. Put that to the side. And let's go ahead and cut this sticker up here. And turn it over so I can see that I'm not cutting my page. Cut that off. Beautiful. Now, let's come in with some more decor. Or more little icons, not necessarily decor. So I'm going to put this one, let's put this one kind of down here since we went shopping on Saturday. And we can write kind of the stores we went to or whatever. Typically I write like what stores I went to and go from there. So on my Instagram, if you're following me on my planning page, which is it's planning_with_Stacy, and that is my Instagram page where you can see all of my spreads and anything else that I post. You will see that I have this new Papasan chair that I got, and it's my little reading nook. And I went and bought a light to go over the chair, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I posted a picture of the actual light, but when I tell you that is the most comfortable chair that you can ever have. It's very, I don't know, it doesn't look comfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. It does not look comfortable because it's like a circular shaped chair, and it's very, it's sitting on like a wooden frame. But when you get in that chair, and then I have like a little step stool that I put, and sometimes I just kind of sit like Indian style in the chair. That is some of the best sleep I have ever had. The purpose of the chair is so that I can read books into like a little comfortable location. And I love sitting up here in my office reading my books next to, you know, the natural light that comes in. My dog likes it in here. So we just hang out in this room. But when I tell you, that is some of the best sleep. And then the thing about it is, you sit in the chair, you don't even realize that you've gone to sleep. It just happens. And I love it. So I was like, well, sometimes I want to read at night, and I can't read at night because I don't want the overhead light on. I can read at night, but I don't want to read at night because I don't want to keep the overhead light on. So I was like, well, let me go buy a lamp. And so that's what I did Saturday. All that to say, that's what I did Saturday. So I'm just coming in with these little icons. We got some glue. We got some paint brushes. All the things that go along with being a crafty planner. I feel like I need something up here because I feel like the space is empty. But what? I don't want to put another box over there. And if I do, I don't want it to be the red box that we left off. So let's find a different box. Now we got this yellow one. The only thing that went on Sunday is, I think I took a nap. I told you I've been napping a lot. And it's because I'm so tired and you just don't have time. So the problem with napping during the day, especially if you work on Monday, is you mess up your sleep. And so then you stay up late because you have napped when you should be going to bed. But it's so difficult on your day off to be like, yeah, I'm going to stay up all day. Especially if I don't have anything to do. So that's something we got to work out. I kind of want to put this right here. But then again, I don't. So looking at this spread, we have a lot of stuff going on, which is what I want. I do want more florals in there though. And so that's why I want to put that one kind of in that middle area. Because we have these two here. And then we didn't even look at quotes. So this book does have quotes at the back. So I think if we throw a quote or two in, that'll finish our spread for us. I'm not thinking about washi tape. I am, but I'm not, because I don't think it will work in this instance. So we have a few quotes back here. A little too big. So I think if we throw in a quote, that will pull everything together. What y'all think? I'm so crafty, I sweat glitter. I don't know about all that. I can totally make that. No. Happy crafter. I kind of like that. Craftologist may make the cut. And then, y'all can't see that, can you? I'm sorry. So, craftologist may make the cut. Because I want something small, but I want the quote in there as well. And then, I want let the planning begin. So, we may not have anywhere to write. And I want to create beautiful things. And then we also got to find October. No, we don't. We really don't need October in there because I know it's October. I don't want to put October up there because I don't want to cover anything up. So let me go with what I know and let the crafting begin. So this may move. See, I'm telling you, when you find a quote or when you realize that you're missing a quote, you're like, now where's it going to go? And so now you have to make room for it. You gotta make room for it. Now that might be a touch much. So what we gonna do, because we're covering up both of our boxes on these 2 days over here, and we don't want to do that. So I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna move it over here, just so we can still kind of do what we want to do with it, and then we're gonna cut it off. Like so. Beautiful. Okay. Get off my finger. Okay. Now, the quote that I want was what? Let the planning begin. So, I just tore that sticker. Typically, I plan on Sundays in a perfect world. Sunday is my week that I sit down with planning. So, we're going to let the planning begin over there. See how that just brought it together? Maybe you don't. Okay, caffeine and crafting, I love that because typically I am drinking the coffee. What was the other one? Now I'm a list maker, so we can definitely throw a list somewhere. I think I want a quote here though. I don't know about here or up here. I was going to do craftologist somewhere. So many options, and I don't want to get too crazy with the quotes either, and I don't want them in line. Let me do I just want to create beautiful things, and we gonna put it kind of right there because she looks like she's creating beautiful things, and we're gonna let the crafter and the planning begin over here. And then we might can throw in one more quote, but where? I'm thinking maybe here and just cut these flowers up or just put it over the flowers. I don't know. And just call it a day. We can craft more, worry less. I feel like that's going to be too much though. I don't think that works for me because it's too many words on the page. All right, I think we're done with quotes. So I do love this book. I've used a lot of stickers from it, as you can see, which is why I was like, oh, well, we haven't used those stickers. Let's do it. Okay. So I would put these on here. We can, but I don't want to get too crazy over there. But I do want to use these little mild liners, because I have mild liners. I think every planning person has a mild liner. Can you tell that those are mild liners? I just found out, well, not just, but when I first got these pens, I didn't realize that they had 2 different tips or ends to them. So yeah, that's how you know people just be buying stuff. Let me put it down here. But by that, I mean, I didn't know that they had this little point tip and then this. I don't know why I didn't know, because it literally tells you that it's double-ended, double-pointed. Why is my camera cutting up? Focus. There we go. So I didn't know that looking at it. I was just always, because it has the color here, I was like, oh yeah, that's all we got. Anyway. Sometimes you just got to pay attention to the details. What else we need for this spread? Anything? All right, so we got a place to write on Monday. I'm going to use this kind of for Tuesday. Then we got something down here for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So everybody got something going on. We got our little box over here on the side that we can use for like gratitude or things to look forward to for the week. If I had a dot, I'd throw some dots over there. I don't necessarily need dots though, because it'll limit how I plan or how I write over there. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to limit myself. So I think this spread is done. We did this pretty quick, did we not? Did we not? So let's go ahead and pop this back into our planner on the disc for the week of October 7th through October 13th. In our classic catch-all happy planner. Hold up now. And we can craft beautiful things, because that's all I want to do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye!